Bam. Let's go over to the multi-stream tab. So I have my old character. Let's load him. Let's see the... oh no. Let's look at the hairstyles. Is there new hairstyles? Oh. We need to swap over to the leak tab. Like this. There we go. The thing is, I don't know all of the hairstyles, right? So it's hard to kind of know which ones are the right ones, right? How am I supposed to know? Looks kind of like my hair. Or the hair I've had before. Something like this, maybe? Looks, it doesn't look a lot like me, but yeah, we'll go with that. Let's just go and accept this. I'm not gonna save it as the profile. So the interesting thing about 4.3 is two things for me. The most interesting thing is obviously the Onyx facilities, which was previously categorized as the cooperative zones, but they walked back on that that promise. So apparently there were 3 parts to these facilities. They were multi-level, and we only have right now access to 2 of those levels, and the third one has been not published in this patch because it's not ready. And I don't know if that part is the cooperative part, but for some reason they're not categorizing this as a cooperative zone anymore. Now it's just a sandbox activity. Oh, we're spawning in our habs. Not habs, sorry, our hangars. That's awesome. Let's turn on off this QR code. Do anybody actually use this QR code? The FPS is good. It feels smooth. Nice. Well, let's call up our... It's so nice with hangar spawn. Holy moly, it's just so much better. We have the vulture and the C1 spirit. Let's get the spirit. You want to see the dynamic snow. So yeah, the second part of the interesting thing is, the first interesting part was the Onyx facilities. And the second part is dynamic snow. Manual flying. Let's see. It's so interesting with and with the whenever it's a new server, it always feels really good. So let's see, what can we find here? Blighters Run, Shubin. So apparently these facilities were on every moon. No tricks, just kicks. If I ride Onyx... Yo, what's this lighting thing? The gradual lighting, is that new? My god, these Microtech hangars look so much better. But yeah, it's really so depressing how much better this game is whenever it's run on a fresh server where you have like 18, 19 plus server FPS. And the game is just snappy and it actually feels like you could play it. It is very, very depressing knowing the contrast, because then you play on the PU, and after the server has been out for 2 or 3 days, it's so degraded that it feels like uh, it doesn't feel good to play the game. It's so laggy and everything's just, yeah, in a terrible state at that point. Instant hangar request completed. Awesome. That feels new. So we need to find out where these Onyx facilities are. It should be on every moon, they said in Stanton. What is this? The icebreaker. A frigid racetrack. Oh. What are people saying? The old school VHRG that was... Oh my god, the interface. And you can actually see the space station. Oh my god, this game is so different when we're on the PTU. It's unreal. It's so depressing. I swear to god. And now it's not raining right now. I suppose that's because the weather is dynamic here, no? Let's see if we can find let's go to Spectrum here. We go, and this is the version 4.3.0 here. So what are we going to look at? We're currently tracking an issue blocking more waves into PTU. Okay. Onyx facilities house new investigation mission system set in approximately 100 newly added abandoned research locations spread throughout Stanton. While ASD was abandoned, and it's a part of the regen crisis thing. Sophus Window, welcome, buddy. These new mission tracks. Where are we supposed to find these locations? There we go. We'll put this chat here. And then we'll go into the game. Sorry. Just had to... What about... Let's look at, like, for example, Hurston, right? The Hurston planet system. Can we, for example, see any facilities here? HDMS. Gonzo, what is that? Be part of the action. Never mind. Just forget about it. Shubin mining facility. To pre-industrial manufacturing. Private facility. What are these facilities called? Why can't I find them? Onyx facilities. Twitch JSOX. Welcome, man. Where are these Hvad så? Ja. Hvad er det, den løber ud på? Jeg vil gerne starte med at se første afsnit med dig og se, om det er noget, jeg synes er fedt. Ja. Oh, yeah, it has this new investigation mission. Oh, that's awesome. Jorid dossier, Onyx personnel files. So, Hawkrow Agency, case JD10285. Lead investigator Arkin Meller. Case summary. A client has requested that Hawkrow compile a complete dossier of infamous scientist Dr. Logan Jorid, believed responsible for the incidents of Associated Science and Development's Lazarus site. The client is eager to get a broader view of Dr. Logan and his research. Contract instigator actions. Gain access to ASD's shuttered Onyx facility, where Dr. Jorid was formerly lead scientist. Once there, locate and access the lab's personnel files, so that we get an overview of what's going on there. Additional notes: while ASD has formally closed the facility, caution is still advised. Not only may the labs themselves be hazardous, but the surrounding area shows signs of recent visitors. Scavengers or squatters may be on site. I've also managed to wrangle an employee ID for you as long as you're on the job. You'll be able to access computers there. Additionally, Onyx Facilities has one of the largest hangars available, so plan your travel appropriately. Okay, so we have our investigation tab now, a new investigation tab, and looks like we got a new mission type. So let's accept this. Sounds like it's going to be dangerous, and I believe I didn't wear any gear. I didn't really wear any gear. Oh.
Name's Arkin Meller. Hawkrow's dropped this case on me, so I'll be running ops on this side. You got the high level from the brief, but the client's interested in looking into a Dr. Logan Jorid. He's one of Associated Science and Development's big brains who's been catching some flack ever since.
Hello, Arkin Meller. Dennis, hi man, welcome.
You're heading to a decommissioned ASD facility called Onyx that was Jorid's first official post. Client thinks Jorid may have been shady back then and wants to know what he got into there. This place may be closed, but it's probably not empty, so bring some protection. I'll get in touch once you get on site.
Awesome. Looks like the voice acting and the video works a little better with this patch. I don't know if it'll be the same in the PU. It probably won't, if we have to be honest, but that's nice. It looked good. Let's settle down a little bit. So what I was saying before was that we got some new we've got this new mission, and it looks like it's a little bit dangerous. So what we want to do is go get some armor and I think some weapons, stuff like that, so we won't be too exposed once we go there. But let's put our spawn site to the this facility here. We want to be at this location instead. Oh, it was over here. There we go. Have to be careful we don't crash into any of the Okay, so I did, but I managed to do it without dying. That's nice. Huh? What the heck? Okay, this is dumb. Let's buy some of those. Hey Bella, what's up, man? That's weird. I guess just let's go to the Onyx facility. That was interesting. Invalid target. Yeah, so we can't. Let's go here. Go to Adair's retreat. Fall back. Is the only text for it. Oh my god! Look at these clouds. The wow factor of this game just really doesn't go away. Holy moly. It's really crazy. I've spent so many hours in this game and I still get amazed by how gorgeous it looks. How you doing, buddy? Jonathan Jensen, welcome, man. Let's try and see if we can find some of that dynamic snow. That'll be lovely. If we can get to check out both of the features of 4.3 in one location. Sort of a two birds, one stone situation. But there's no clouds here, so there shouldn't be any snow either, no? I don't believe so. It wouldn't make any sense to me that there's snow when there's no clouds. Precipitation needs atmosphere. Okay. I feel we don't really have any music. This is really low. HR Strum, welcome, buddy. Let's see if we can get there. What is down here? Nothing? Interesting. I need to kill some NPCs because I am not wearing anything to protect myself, it looks like. No, I have an arc light pistol. Okay, so I can shoot just a little bit, but I'll need to kill off an NPC to get some armor. But we'll see. It's interesting that they've avoided putting quantum markers on the facilities here, so you have to fly a ways away. Oh, the music is great. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear it in the background? Let's turn it up a little bit. I think that's new. Let's try and fly a little bit out of the atmosphere. The further I get away, the higher my speed is. Are we getting to some mountains here? Awesome. Yeah, the further away I am, the higher the... What is that? I thought it was a ship stranded in the desert or the tundra. We're getting closer. That's good, but I don't know if I have any armor that protects me from the cold, which will probably be pretty problematic, to be honest. We just want to fly. No, only flight mode. No need for quantum here. We have a marker already. And my speed should artificially start going down soon. switch to gun mode here. I was getting a little bit nervous with these speeds. So I suppose they're instants, no? If they're hangars. They look gorgeous, by the way.
Alright, welcome to ASD's Onyx facility. Remember, even though it's decommissioned, it's probably not empty. Scavengers could be raiding the joint, and there might even be mercs in the area. I guess what I'm trying to say is, keep your eyes open and your weapon loaded.
Thank you, Arkin Meller. So this is what they look like. These are the ASD facilities. The Onyx facilities. So can I request landing here? So one of the hangars are... Yeah. I can actually. So they might be instanced. Let's see what this entails. Navigate to the engineering wing. No ring. So which way do you have to go inside? That way. The red part there. Let's open our doors. Let's turn off our engines here. See how this goes. I haven't, like, by some miracle stored anything in here. I haven't. That's unfortunate. Well, we have parked our ship. And we are ready to... Ooh, I like this ASD logo. Session info. Dump device, always count. I wonder if there's if U, maybe under U, UI. No. H for HUD. No. It could be nice if I could turn off my HUD like completely. Is there like more here? Feels like it's expanded. What do we have in here? They feel different, these hangars. And they look, the lighting is great. I don't know if it's anything, if there's any polishes or if I'm just coping that it looks better. Oh, there's no elevator here. Oh, this is different. This is a new hangar type. Elevator called. And we're not in an armistice zone, so I should be able to put forward my gun. I have to be careful here because I have no armor on. I have 60 bullets, 60 shots to try and where did my gun go? Oh wow, okay. What the heck? What was that animation? This music is creeping me out, guys. What the... Where's my gun? It's right here. Okay. Can I put it in my hand? So this is... What is this thing? Wow. My god, this music is so creepy. I love it. I love it. This place is so cool. It feels a lot like it feels a lot like Control. I played a game, a sci-fi game called Control a few months ago, and it had a little bit the same vibes as this.
Okay, the engineering wing of the facility is what keeps the whole place running. Of course, with the weird readings coming from this section, I'm guessing they got something a little more powerful than a generator stashed inside. Tread lightly.
Oh, there's dudes down there. I need to be careful. Please collect finished item. Let's equip this bad boy. Oh, and I can... Oh, there's all kinds of manufacturing things in here.
Process complete. Item successfully fabricated.
Okay. So I just made a new one. Let's throw that to the ground. Pick this up and see if we can... Okay. So it's just... it's bugged. It's just constantly making... the multi-tool, even though it should... looks like it should be able to craft other things. What is that? Oh, that's... Oh my god. Hi, I'm back. Noski, welcome back. What's the Naunabo? This game. What? Oh my god. Okay, I managed to kill those guys. That's good. Let's reload here. There might possibly be more. Oh, it's acidic. Name. Oh, this is Star Citizen, buddy. Welcome to Star Citizen. Loot. Let's see what these guys have. R97 shotgun and a pulse laser pistol. Oh, I much rather want to have that. But let's first look at the... what is this? Badami helmet? Pab 1 core. Let's wear the core. And let's get rid of this Odyssey helmet alpha. And put this one on. Let's swap the view once more. We can put this into our core and wear the pulse laser pistol, which is awesome. Nice. Yeah, it is super cool. This game is really, really fun. Or, well, it could be... It has a lot of potential, but... There's a lot left to be desired in this game. Regeneration analysis. What is that? Download data. What data am I downloading here? What is this? A safe workspace. Navigate to the research wing. What do you have here? All employers have obligation to comply with UE standards of workplace safety. Request assistance. Oh, never mind. Is it? Oh, this helmet is wicked. Am I not wearing the core? Looks like this guy has some better armor. I rather want this. Whatever he's wearing. Yeah, let's get these legs on. Let's get rid of this helmet here. Wear this one. And we don't need to swap the core. Or do I? I think I might. Let's swap it. Why does... Huh? What are all these things? Let's swap the gun too. Let's put the shotgun mags in our core. Or I could just drop it, I guess. There we go. Then we have more ammo. It's a like really cool pattern. It's completely filled with dust. Okay, so now we have... It doesn't look like I'm wearing a core, to be honest. But I probably am. And now I'm able to shine light again. No authority personnel. What do we have here? Reinforced storage. UNE gold ingot? Flawed. And I cannot wear these shoes. Okay. So where am I going? Am I not... Do I not have one of these? So we have to fix this, it looks like. Have you, Noski, have you tried Star Citizen? It looks like we can go this way, right? Maybe not that way. Oh, but there's Valakar here. Got one of them. We can get through this way. It's cool with the acidic caves. I like the aesthetics. A lot of Valakar. I haven't actually seen one yet. They seem very docile. Not that they are, but are there more of these fangs? There are. I might be able to... Oh, there was... Wait, what was that? What was so warm? Why am I... Oh, it's getting really cold here. I have to load here. I mean, it would be really fun if they weren't so dumb, right? It's like, it's just dolls. But I like the detective music. Is there are there any dudes walking around? Or is it a purely worm infested place? What do we have here? Down. Cooling pipes disconnected. System pressure connected. This is new. These interactions. Did that change anything? This is still oh, what, who's... Is it this thing? Which one was it? I'm not entirely sure which creature here is coming after me, but what do you have in here? Pistol mag, sure. Decon pen might be a good thing to have. Let's get a meal too. I think we're good. System pressure. Does that mean it's turned on? This gun looks weird. Complete required repairs to access diagnostics. Okay. I can't really read anything. It feels like it isn't dynamic. So the problem is I really needed that computer to work for me to be able to successfully complete this, right? Because it would have been able to... what is this? Oh, it is closed. Okay, let's just equip it once more. I would have been able to repair the stuff here if it wasn't because if it wouldn't have been for the machine being unable to create any of those tools for me, unless I find a way to acquire them. But I'm unsure. Like, it feels like I have to amend these holes in the pipes around here. That seems like the way to... Oh, there's another fabricator here. But the thing is, they keep completing... They keep completing the multi-tools. Which is... no bueno. Because I want it to be the SRB canisters. See? It already says... It already says it finished the item. Which is no bueno. Hey, that's kind of nice. What did I swap this with? Oh, a true hole tractor beam. Can I put this in my... I can. There we go. Salvo frag. Yeah, so the thing is... Oh, there's a guy here. Is he lootable? Doesn't look particularly lootable. He's an ASD guy. So we need the cooling pipes pressure to go up. So it's red, red, green when it's up, and when it's down, it's still red, red, green. Feels like they all of them have to be down, no? Toggle. Okay, that didn't help. So I have to be wary of worms here. There's worms everywhere. What is this? It is extremely Huh? Oh, yo! Oh my god, what the... Holy moly, I got scared there. Yo, that was so cool. Game name. Hey man, the name of the game is Star Citizen. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Let's put the tractor beam on. And I should be able to put this on here. Plasma battery, no? Oh. Oh, did I just throw away the plasma battery? No way. And now I'm dead. Oh my god, that did not just happen. This game is so dumb. Oh my god. Oh well. Brentworth Care Center. We have to go all the way back now. My god. What is going on? Oh. I got out too far. What's up, man? How are you doing? Have you played Star Citizen before? Ah, man, if I had managed to put the battery in there, I think I would have been able to complete the like the battery thing or the pressure for those the pressure for the what was it? Some sort of valve. Yeah, it was yeah, like they said, contract accepted. Yeah, I managed to mess this up. We have to buy some equipment. We need to be better prepared this time. But it's not that my equipment failed me here. I just fell through the floor. It was an interesting interaction there for sure. I don't know if that was intended or it seems weird that the buttons look different. It seems weird that the what is it that you have to fall all the way through there? That makes no sense to me that you'll be able to do that. Transit Aspire Grand. Well, we had to go to the research wing. We failed at doing that, but let's go get ourselves some gear here. I still have all my stuff though. That's neat. But let's bring a little bit more heavy duty armor. A little bit more heavy duty armor. We want to wear this instead. And a backpack. Is this better? No, it's the same. It's even the same temperatures too. Minus 30, plus 60. Same there. Minus 30, 60. And it's all the same. Weapons. I had the Karna rifle, right? On the... Okay. So that just disappeared. Let's bring... What do we have? An AR rifle seems like a good idea, right? So let's put a sight on that bad boy and muffle. And we still have the lightning gun, so that's kind of neat. Utility. So what do we have here? We have the cutter, orbit mining tool, and a true hole tractor beam. There we go. And we still need to buy the SRT canister thing. So I think we need to go to the shop. I don't think Kelto has it. Let's check it out. I know that Kelto has AR armor, but ammo, but I don't think that suffices. Personal weapons. Let's get some P4 AR mags. Boom, 3100 out the window. Oh, it should be fine. It should be fine. Sinkhole backpack. That's a lot of backpacks. Let's just decoration, miscellaneous. Let's buy 2 more of these. We want to be able to heal ourselves. Vermilion apple. No, we need to go to the thing. Well, let's go get our ammo first. Let's split this. I wanted it to be more. There we go. Okay, let's split it even more. Equip all. Equip all. There we go. So we got our ammo. Now we need to go down and get some canisters. It looks like we need to be able to repair these things, and they're very handyman. The handyman missions. It feels like it's a part of that as well. But I have the multi-tool and I have my tractor beam, so that's good. The 2-hole tractor beam. What is it called? Utility thing for it. What else do we have? We have a bunch of mags. I don't have any arm equipment, but that'll suffice. It's fine. It doesn't matter. The contract isn't expired, right? I still have to go to the research wing. That's cool. That's cool. Mind the gap. So we're the Tobin Expo Center. What is the next up? Yeah, we need to get to the commons, yeah. So we have to continue. We are not getting anything useful from being in the Tobin Expo Center. We need to get to the commons. That's where the guys that are doing the aerobics and all the stuff are. Let's sit down here. Chill out. Meanwhile. But hey, that's this was super exciting. I'm very excited to see what else is going on down there. It seems like it's very multi-tiered and it's more content. Very exciting. But obviously the first bug is just, you know, having the computers, the crafting computers down there being able to select any of the 4 options on the screen instead of it just not compressing, you know, creating the multi-tool on automation. That makes absolute no sense. Shubin Interstellar. I should be able to get, what is this, Norfield? I should be able to get the orbit tractor beam. Wait, what? I'm not able to. What? Container. What? Am I? Huh? Okay, I didn't expect that. I thought I'd be able to buy all of the components for my multi-tool from the Shubin Interstellar terminal. What about center mass? Well, that's problematic if I'm not able to do that. Oh my god, it's been such a long time since I was at Microtech. Miscellaneous, medpen, let's buy a quick run here. Personal weapons. Wait, how do I get those things then? I wonder if the pressure that we saw on the pipes were solely because of the battery that wasn't plugged into the silo. If that battery were the reason that I couldn't continue, and if that's the case, then we don't need it. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. That's a good question. We need to. I think let's give it one more go. Let's hope we don't fall through the map. That would be unfortunate. Perfect timing with the tram as well. 15 seconds until the departure, so that's fine. We have some sort of snowy looking outfit here. That's nice. Have my decon pen and a med pen. A bunch of mags. Oh, it's nighttime here. The transit system seems better, to be honest. There was like a lot of bugs with this tube the last time I was here, but I feel like it's years since I was to Microtech the last time. Which is, you know, didn't have to, might be a good thing to change starting zones every once in a while, right? Combo Jumbo, welcome, man. So we're at the New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport. I think I'm just gonna fly with my other ship to the facility. One thing that was noted in the patch notes that I haven't mentioned yet is also that they have a new mission system where supposedly it's meant to spread out the mission locations further, so people won't bump into each other as much as they do currently, where it's like it's a static mission where you have to select, or where you have a single location, you have to go there, but now it randomizes which of the station it goes to. It's very obvious that CIG has a big problem with, now that they've been able to get the caps of the servers to be increased quite drastically, that they aren't able to have like the physical world, the physical world in quotations because this is a virtual game, right? But the physical world isn't built for this many people. So we just have all of these locations that are really cool, but none of them are meant for 500, 600 people wanting to do all of the same events at the same time. So it seems that with this mission system, it spreads us out so that we're less likely to go to the same Onyx facility, which is very, very important, right? But with the thing with the Lazarus event and oh my god, the new staircase is so good too. But with the Lazarus event and with Mine and Align and Mine, it's very few locations. It's maybe 6 or 9 locations across an entire star system, right? Which means that all of us are clumped together at the same location, and it becomes this PvP thing all of a sudden because all of us want to do it at the same time because it's super hyped, and then spontaneous PvP erupts. But having the mission system disperses to all of these different locations, they said that these Onyx facilities, there are over 100 of them in Stanton, so spreading us out makes it much less likely for us to bump into each other and causing the PvP that is the big problem right now. And that'll make the sandbox activity a lot less PvP and more PvE, because even though they're designed to be PvE, because there's so many people and people are clumped together, people are bound to be killing each other because they're so excited about doing the new event, right? So accepted. Should I abandon? Can I not? Can I not go back? Oh my god, it's so laggy. Okay, so I need to abandon the quest and then try and get it back. Service beacons. Investigation here. Jared dossier. Track S4A7, which is another facility, it seems.
So, not gonna do the contract after all. Huh. Thanks for wasting my time.
Okay, this guy's a little bitch. See, so now we're going to Calliope instead, which is another moon, and even in the same planet system here close to Microtech. So it seems that they've made so many of these locations that we're able to not bump into each other all the time because there's a lot more locations. So in lieu of the fact that there aren't a lot of locations now that they have this mission dispersing system, there's so many of the locations that we can randomly be selected to that it's very unlikely that we bump into each other. So let's do the math, right? If there's 100 of these locations, and if you, in order to get there, you have to accept a quest. If we're 500 people on a shard, and every single person is wanting to do this mission simultaneously, we have 5 people at each facility, right? So that's not a lot. That's not a lot of people doing it, and the chances that everyone is doing the same quest at the same time is very low, right? So I think with this new system of dispersing us through the mission, the contract tab, makes it a lot less likely for us to bump into each other, and the possibility of the possibility of bumping into people really low, right? That's at least what I'm hoping for. We'll have to see it in practice before we can know if this is the case. Unfortunately for us, every time CIG makes a system that is supposed to make our life better, they somehow just mess it up just a little bit more than you expect, and then it doesn't work and it backfires. But yeah, I'll leave the judgment until then, until I know more, because there was no one at the facility I went to. With that said, there were are you not able to see the player cap anymore in the display info? I don't know if I'm blind or what. Okay, the server FPS is insanely low. Why is that? Yeah, so for some reason, oh yeah, there we go. Shard 329, server 104. So there's 329 people. So that'll make it 3 people per location, but seeing as it might not be all of us who's doing this quest at the same time, I think we'll have no problem with running into people for this quest. I don't think so, but we'll see. We'll see. I find it weird that the planet is so opaque. Oh, there's somebody down there. What is that light source?
Alright, welcome to ASD's Onyx facility. Remember, even though it's decommissioned, it's probably not empty. Scavengers could be raiding the joint, and there might even be mercs in the area. I guess what I'm trying to say is, keep your eyes open and your weapon loaded.
See if we can get a spot here. So, we did actually run into another person here. Oh, okay. Hangar request completed. So what was the thing with wasn't I able to get people's name when I was scanning them? Wasn't that a part of the PTU thing? Should have been. But I don't know. Docking. There we go. Let's get out of here. Let's see if we get company when we go in here. But it is still an armistice zone, so we'll be able to... Why is this door broken? I should be reporting all this stuff, right? Oh, it's the server is bonking out. Oh no. Server error. Ah, the PTO experience, huh? But it's a server error, so it's not shard. It's not specific to all of the shards, right? Better now than on live. Yeah, that's true. Let's see how long these server errors are. So, what else are we looking for? Arkan Meller, a new mission giver from Hot Crow Agency, tasked you with venturing into the abandoned ASD Onyx facilities, recovering whatever research data still exists, and uncovering the true existence of ASD's experiments in the regen crisis. So there's definitely some conspiracy theories here. Delving into deep facility. Upon completion of the Phase 1 missions, 4 new mission tracks within the facility becomes available through the 2 open wings of the Onyx facility that must first be completing secession before becoming repeatable in any order. Retrieve energy anomaly data, retrieve security data, retrieve seismic data, and then finally retrieve power usage data. These new mission tracks will take you through 2 open wings of Onyx facilities, the research labs and the engineering. The first one, discover multiple data collection points containing valuable research data and audio logs that reveal the mysterious circumstances behind the facility's abandonment. Navigate hazardous power systems and radiation zones while demonstrating careful environmental awareness and planning. So that's why they needed the ladder tech, right? Because there's gonna be some ladder stuff in here too, and being able to look around 360 degrees and jumping off in the middle of the ladders. This is 100% why it's been rushed out now, right? 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 1 So these server errors are really taking some time to recover. Then also we have so this was the mission distribution tech updates I was talking about. Mission distribution tech updates in 4.3 include an updated way of directing players around locations for missions that are unlimited, such as hauling, Wicklow, and the new Onyx location missions. This system should greatly improve the location spreading when many players are attempting the same missions. So they have a system put in now to spread us out as soon as we're a lot of people flooding to the same missions, which has been absolutely crucial for us to have, right? So that's awesome. And then one of the other things are introducing dynamic snow to select locations where snow already exists, leveraging the same environmental systems that power in dynamic rain. This means snowfall will now appear based on weather conditions. Currently, snow is enabled on Stanton 4. Stanton 4 means Microtech. Wow, what? Huh? Well, I got to the engineering wing. Yeah, so apparently with the... Jesus Christ, I should make some more memes for this game. This is so dumb. Let's respawn, I guess. My back is killing me. I think I'm gonna hop off for now, guys. I think I got enough. This is enough dumb deaths for me. I know I'm not too resilient right now, but I'm also incredibly tired. So maybe we're coming back tomorrow. But I'll definitely be making some videos about this patch, and they'll be coming out soon.